Okay, so this is a joke. It's a dangerous joke, but it's a good joke. I think it's actually a really good joke. And this is not really a joke for people on the left. This is actually a joke for people on the right. But it's a joke you're not going to like, but it's true. I gotta be very careful when I read this joke. Shouldn't be eating. It's really unprofessional of me. That's Gatorade. This is water. Okay, Charlie Kirk joke. I'm a very crude thinker. I'm not very good at using fancy words. So I'm going to try and do this without being too vulgar. There's a movie in the 80s called The Accused. And I haven't seen it. I only vaguely know about it. There's this lady, played by Jodie Foster. She goes to a bar. She broke up with her husband or something, boyfriend. I don't remember. I hadn't seen the movie. And she's flirting with some guy, and they kiss. And then he's trying to go a little farther, and then he goes farther than she wants. And then it's a big la-di-da. And you'll hear this. The term is called she was asking for it. And by it, I don't want to be crude. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth here. That's a more conservative worldview normally. I don't know, maybe that's not true. That's more of what a conservative thing. She was asking for it, that's about women too. So now we're gonna juxtapose that. Juxtaposition is where you take two things that are not connected and you look for a similarity between them. Charlie Kirk. He would go from college to college. He would, and his big motto was, "Prove me wrong." Now, if you're a male and you're into dating, you know there's a theme of there's certain ladies who just like to be wined and dined, and they ain't gonna put out. So you don't want to waste your time with, there's some ladies that are just like, I can get a free meal out of this. Charlie Kirk was never going to change his mind about anything. He liked to be wined and dined. He was doing it for the attention. He had no intention of putting out. Would not put out. Because you could have the most intellectually best written out thesis ever. He's not going to change his mind. The same way you can take a lady out on a date, and some ladies are just doing it to get a free meal. They're not there to fuck. They're there to get they're there for the attention, and they're there for the free meal. Charlie Kirk was not there to put out. He was there because he wanted free meals and he wanted the attention. And your average lefty is so fucking retarded. They don't understand that when you interact with someone who's just there for the attention, peacock. He was a peacock. Because every time people interacted with Charlie Kirk, you were interacting with a fake person. That was a persona. He had no intention of changing his mind. He was never going to change his mind. There's women, you can take them out on 10 dates, they're not going to put out. Charlie Kirk, you could give him the best thesis, the best counter thesis, the best pieces of information ever. He wasn't going to put out. He wasn't going to change his mind. He was an attention whore. He was a peacock. Now, this goes back to the accused. A lady is asking for it. That doesn't mean you have the right to do what they did in the accused. Same thing with Charlie Kirk, by the way. But Charlie Kirk was an attention whore. And the right wing's going to have to sit there and go, why the fuck are you glorifying it? He was an attention whore. He was a peacock and an attention whore. And, you know, you guys are going to have to, I mean, Jodie Foster should not have gotten raped in The Accused. But at the same time, Republicans will often say she was asking for it. So that's my juxtaposition. That's my, I shouldn't have said fucked or raped or, I was trying to do this very politely, and I fucked it up. She was asking for it. He was an attention whore. I just want to point that out. I'm not taking that. Look, I will put that on my fucking. Look, you can put a bullet in my head. I don't give a shit. That guy was a fucking attention whore. He was a fucking peacock, and he was not there to debate people. He was there to brag about how stupid the left is. You got to be able to read a person. Is this person here to actually debate you, or is this person here just to get attention? He was there to get attention. He was not there looking for information. He was not there looking for information. He was there. He knew the answer to everything. I've met people like Charlie Kirk before. Charlie Kirk knows the answer to everything already. You ain't gonna fucking teach Charlie Kirk a fucking thing. He knows everything already. You couldn't teach Charlie Kirk anything ever. The same way there's ladies you can buy them 10,000 dinners and they ain't gonna put out. So that's the joke. I'm just gonna sit here and smile for a second because I think I'm a genius for coming up with this. He was an attention whore. Your martyr was an attention whore. He was a peacocking attention whore. Just give you a second to think about that. Attention whore, peacocker. You want to call him a dandy? I can call him a dandy too. That concludes this joke.